Hi, this is just an update on the coastal liming study we're running in Tasmania at the moment. I'm Damon Britton,
And I'm Marianne Pelletier.
and this week we're going to talk about the deployment we did. So, actually adding the limestone. It was a big success, and we just got a video which we're going to sort of explain what's going on and narrate what's happening.
So we started really early in the morning. This is about a third of a plot of limestone that we use in just one plot. This is our lovely research boat that we get to use.
Regana 2 is the name.
We got really lucky during the week, and it was a really calm, beautiful day, pretty much every day of the week that we deployed.
So here we have the white jars that we would drop down in bags, catch bags from the boat. So Leonard and Hannah were doing. They were filling them up, dropping them down, and then we'd arrange them nicely in these milk crates. Some of us are more organised and cleaner, and particular than others. My milk crate's the one in the red, and Marianne's the one in the white. And then we would disperse the lime in smaller quadrats.
Essentially, we'd grab these jars that had 1.5 kilos of limestone, and as evenly as we possibly could in these quadrats. They're about 1 meter width, and we'd follow a 12-meter transect. So we'd have 16 jars per 12-meter transect at a time.
So this would add up to 192 per treatment plot. So end up being quite a lot of work in terms of adding these jars. You can see how slowly we add it. You can see the cloud that develops from the fine sort of fraction of the limestone. This sort of hung around really locally, so it didn't actually move very far out of the plot. So you'd swim a meter or so away from the plot and you were in clear viz. Made it very difficult to see and work. It was almost zero visibility at times.
Once you got about halfway done with the plot, it was just really spooky as soon as you were done dispersing the limestone.
It was almost a bit like mist, it kind of reminded me.
And after about 20 minutes of the limestone getting settled, that misty, spooky, extra fine material kind of went away, and what was left was the thick, coarse limestone that you can see on the plots directly on the sediment.
So we also added tracer, which was mixed in with some of the limestone to some separate plots that we made, some smaller ones of 2 by 2 meters. And this is used to monitor, sort of track the particles throughout the sediment, and also sort of infer ratios of tracer abundance to limestone to sort of estimate rates of dissolution is what we're hoping to achieve with that. And that tracer was provided by Alex Mild from Sculling.
So that's how the deployment week went. It was quite successful, and we'll keep you updated on what we're doing in the next following weeks, a few of our sampling methods.
Thank you.